to set here in Hollywood, and I thought it was a great moment to talk about our icon, once missing and now found, Kate Middleton. There are so many people who think that, wow, you know, she appeared in public, things must be a-okay, but my fear is that Kate's appearance was a negotiated move in exchange for something else. And that something else, given that Prince William went to see Taylor Swift solo with the children, hanging out with all kinds of people, Tom Cruise, Ashton Kutcher, but not his lovely wife, what does it mean? And even when Kate did appear, you saw how Sophie Wessex just wormed her way around that balcony. She was supposed to be standing with her family, exiting with her family, right? Edward, that's her husband. No, she stood around and ignored her husband, beckoning her to exit with him and their daughter so that she could step on the scene with William and be one of the last people on that balcony, and then put a loving hand on the back of William. Wow. Right? The optics. She could have done that in private. I think there is blood in the water still, based on Kate's absence, based on the fact that, you know, there's stuff to be gotten. What is it? Grace and favor housing, whether that's houses or apartments at Kensington Palace, whether that's working royal status. We know Sophie went to Ukraine solo, but there is something disingenuous about, especially when cameras are rolling, stepping into the place and role that should rightly be occupied by Kate Middleton. And you can see the opportunism. You see it from Sophie Wessex, you see it from Rose Hanbury, you see it from Queen Consort Camilla, and I understand that there's a new special someone on the scene. Was that special someone at the Taylor Swift concert instead of Kate Middleton? I'm told it's a blonde. I'm told it's somebody that has a close personal connection to William through their family. I'm told it's an intellectual. So definitely watch this space, watch House of Tanya. I'll be updating you live on the regular as we keep an eye on exactly when and how Kate Middleton will exit what? The royal family altogether? Her role as a working royal? Will her health be a higher priority? The care of her children with her 60 staff, including nannies and tutors and drivers and cooks? What will it be in the next 6 months? Will Kate make it to Wimbledon? We don't know. We gonna see. But if Kate is not up, around, present, and strong, we already see that the other more attractive, more telegenic members of the royal family are stepping up and stepping in and stepping to her man, right? Prince William's shoulders weren't okay by themselves with his children and his wife. No, Sophie had to slide over there and see what she could do, right? That margin of charm, that charm offensive that might just get Sophie some goodies, some work, some money, some budget, some invitations, some exposure, right? For towing the line and acting right. This is the new Sophie, right? Not the Sophie that was talking ish about Queen Elizabeth to that fake, chic, undercover journalist for one of those rags published by the toxic British media. No, this is the Sophie 2.0, the glamorous, the compliant, the, you know, funny baby voice Sophie, right? Sending her to Ukraine by herself? Wow, she was ready to risk it all to get what? Something for her, something for the husband, something for their child. They certainly were up on that balcony. You saw them. Some man, bear, pig. Can you say hi, Nia? Hello. No one cares about the red coats. It's true. No one does care. But, you know, I wanted to go live and I wanted to have a subject, and here we are. Yeah, doing it. We can add a little filter. You know, the sun is going down. We're not going to be able to go live much longer, but, you know, what do you think? Do you think Kate Middleton is getting back to work and back to normal, or is the preventative cancer for a cancer that some people have questioned? What cancer is it? Is it actual active cancer, or is it an excuse for getting a facial refreshment? What about that scar, right, that seems to arc from here to here on Kate's face? We've never seen that before. Although there are trolls and bots trying to claim that that scar has been present at least since 2023. Did Kate Middleton have a car accident? That's not a facelift scar. That's not blepharoplasty. That looks like somebody took a tumble or maybe got pushed. In my humble opinion, for entertainment and educational purposes only. But, hi, Shosh. Hi, Shosh. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what's going on today here in Hollywood, right? It's Monday. Sun's going down. The workday is done, right? The palm trees are palming. We've got some, you know, posters for different shows and movies across the street. But yeah, a lot of weird stuff is for real going on. It is definitely a cover-up, distraction, royal family effort that's going on. And, you know, Prince William isn't stopping his briefing and his leaks about Prince Harry. Oh no. It's all an effort to be perceived in a way that sadly Prince William just doesn't have the riz. He doesn't have the charisma. He's not interesting. And, you know, the pretty wife may not be enough to compete with Harry's wife, who isn't just pretty, but accomplished, well-spoken, a philanthropist, and a successful businesswoman. There, I said it. You can disagree with me. I would love it if you do. Please feel free to reply in the comments. Definitely professional lying, although, you know, the Father's Day photos and the photos from Taylor Swift, it seems like, you know, maybe someone at Kensington Palace in the press office got fired because suddenly there's less cringe photos. There's still some AI going on, but it's not as horrible as the PR for William has been. It's getting slightly better. Maybe they're learning. Maybe they're learning from Prince Harry and Meghan Markle how to do it right. And if the rumors are true, then it won't be Rose Hanbury and it might not be Kate Middleton, but Prince William is going to have a new glamorous intellectual blonde on his arm. You heard it here first. House of Tanya with the scoop. But yeah, I'll bring you all the information I can find out, and we will definitely keep seeing a lot of PR drops and photos and AI and Photoshop from the royal family. But my feeling is that Kate has had enough. Either her health can't take it, or she has, you know, made every effort to make a go of her marriage and of being a working royal, and this may be the limit of her efforts, right? At a certain point, you can say to yourself, you know what, I did that. I graduated. I've done it. Look at the body of work. Now I'm going to move on and do something else or nothing, if you're wealthy enough to be able to afford that. But that is my feeling. And yeah, every person's, you know, religious or cultural heritage is a-okay. And you know, I think that there are members of the royal family who have that heritage. So, you know, the royal family is a big tent, it's a big global tent. And, you know, I don't know if you're trying to vilify one group or the other, but I mean, I think you can point to any religion or ethnic group around the world and find some bits of history to criticize, right? And, you know, I think what's really stunning about the royal family is they claim to be so English, English, English. Princess Diana was way more English than them. They are, in fact, mostly German. How about that? What do you think about the German English royal family, right? The German British royal family. Nati Rosen. Someone is a furry, someone is a faker. Yeah, no, I definitely think the royal family knows things they're not telling us, which is always the case, but it gives us something to meet and discuss here on social media every day, right? KATEXIT, when do you think it's going to be final? You think she's going to pop out for Wimbledon? Let me know in the comments, and feel free to, use clips to discuss in your own videos, all right? I'm going to sign off and get on the road, and I will see you later, stars. Mwah! Goodbye from Hollywood.